Hey people, GrubS'UP here again. Obviously you've noticed a difference from my other videos where I don't have a beard this time, which is going to continue how it's going to stay. Anyway, we're back in York, got the Riveroos behind me, but we're not actually going to be using the Riveroos today. What we're doing is we're going upriver, where there's the fork on the right hand side where the actual Foss, River Foss joins the Riveroos, and we're going to take a paddle up there. And as I say, we're just going to be doing an exploratory video today. So it should be fun seeing bits of York that I don't think many people can see, and hardly anyone uses the river for paddleboarding. So we're going to give it a go and we can see what there is and what can be done to improve the river, and hopefully more people will come out, enjoy the River Foss, help clear up, or just enjoy themselves anyway. And obviously, you know, you've also got the Riveroos. So let's get on the river and let's have a look and see what we can find. Right, so this is the junction that I'm on about. Obviously the Riveroos is to my left, and straight in front of me is the exit of the River Foss. But where I'm going to be coming out is right by this gentleman who's doing some fishing, and I'm going to walk around past where the lock is and then get back on the river, and then we'll have another look and see what we can see. I think it's going to be a good adventure, this one, because as I say, hardly anyone does paddleboard on the River Foss anyway, as far as I know. So let's make it more accessible to paddleboarders so they can have a look and see what they can do and where they can go. Alright, so we're on the Foss now. I know I keep saying the word right quite a lot, but I do like it. But we're on the Foss. The junction is behind me, which I'll have to spin around and show you, but this is the back of the Castle Museum, where there's a old mill there. I think it's still working, I'm not sure, but there's lot and lot of weed, so if it was going to be a clean-up operation, you probably need quite a bit, I think. But I'll just spin the board around if I can. So there we have it. There's the lock for River Foss, and I'll say that I think that's going to be your entrance point. So yeah, let's carry on our journey. Gonna have to turn the board around again now. But as I say, there is a hell of a lot, I think, of weeds, reeds, and everything. So. Oh shit. So yeah, as you can see there, probably be a big clean-up operation as well, which we could put into good use. But this is the River Foss. So let's see if we can get a bit further down. Alright, so we're at the back of Fenwick's, the shopping centre, where the York centre is on the other side of the building. But what I've just seen, there's a lot of greenery that, if we put our minds together, came on here. Also a lot of rubbish. We could easily get rid of it all. Oh look, there's a banana warehouse. Well, there was. See? Something that you see every day. But yeah, it's back of the Fenwick's. There's some old ruins here, I think, coming up, so we'll have a look at that. And paddle into it, have a look. That rubbish has just been dumped to the River Foss. It's disgraceful. So to our left, it's an old garden or something, but the bridge that I'm going under, actually if you carry on going on, if you're walking, you end up on Parliament Street. So there's another, that's the Merchant Adventures Hall on our left. Obviously seen from another angle, which you probably would never see actually. And we're going to go into another bridge shortly. And this is weird going under it, coming through York, seeing a different side of it that not anyone, or very anyone, sees. Right, so we're on the outer inner ring road of York, outer ring road, inner ring road. But anyway, there's shops on the left hand side of me. Obviously I'm heading back towards River Ouse now. There is a river cleaning unit boat that I'm coming past, so hopefully I can get the phone number on the video. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm on the outskirts of the York Wall, and there's the boat. River cleaning with the phone number on it. Don't know when it was last used, but I'm not gonna have a go for it. Morrison's on the left, Starbucks in front, and yeah, I'm just enjoying what I can do of the River Foss. I've done an hour up river and I got hit by a load of moss, green weedy stuff, so I had to stand back, so I'm on my way back now. But there we have it. So I'll put this before I get to the end of the video, and the next section will be the last section. Well, looking at it, coming on the River Ouse onto the River Foss is totally different, because you do have your built up areas of your offices and your garages and everything else, but then once you've got past the main like city centre roads, I suppose, you've got this stunning beauty of where there's not much, but I mean, yeah, not much rubbish, I should say. There's a bit of greenery on the river, but it's more on the industrial side in the centre of York, which could be actually cleaned up. I did spot a cleaning boat for York, which I thought was pretty good. Obviously not in use at the time when I saw it, but it's there, and like I say, it's beautiful. So I think that's going to be all for me on this video, so I just need to edit it together and whatnot. But this is the River Foss, and if you can get through all the green moss when you're paddling, you do come out along onto a beautiful river that's smaller than the Ouse, and with plenty more once you get out of the city, I should say. Plenty more Greenland on the right hand side all the way along. And yeah, you got some lovely like flats on the left hand side overlooking this river, but why wouldn't you? It's beautiful, and it's one of these hidden, I'd say probably a hidden gem of York. I can see why canoeists would also want to come down here, and also this would be great for paddle boarders. You just, as I say, just paddle through the greenery through the centre, and then you have all this stunning beauty. So I hope this helps.